And check 103, check 103, check 103. Welcome, YouTube. We have a lot of volatility. We have a lot of news going on. We're going to take a little chill pill this morning and play our orb when it sets up. There are going to be headlines coming out all day about what's going on in Iran and yada, yada, yada. So I am going to be on micros for the morning. Good morning, everybody. Taking it nice and slow. Last week was a good week. It's been a good month. It's been a good year. We're going to take a chill pill and relax. If we spike up to the 27, I still like that in the ESs, but this pop up. And let's just take it nice and slow this morning. Everybody take a little chill pill. Oil, big headline last night because of the war with Iran, obviously. Big pop up, kind of sitting in nowhere's land now. Bitcoin, hanging in nowhere's land, nothing to do there. NQs, we have a little 200 EMA. If you're an NQ trader, that would be 24/7/26. Big apex changes, yes. We are going to talk about apex when we slow down a little bit this afternoon. We are going to add it to our the new changes to our risk management course, which you have one more day to sign up for. Boom, this pop up, guys, 27. Again, it's going to be a shitload of volatility today, so take it nice and slow and everything. Don't be in a hurry. Relax. I don't even know if this is a good time to be trading, quite honestly. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just do the micros. Do not be a hero. I don't like this market. I don't like longs. I don't like shorts. I don't like anything. Putting one out of 28 to cut this a little. If we get there. I don't like anything, guys. This market's going to be too volatile for us. What am I doing? Oh, come on. I bought the ESs. What an idiot. Everyone cut a little at 27. Good. Just keep it very small, guys. I like nothing. I like nothing. And I did the ESs by mistake. So I'm just going to have like a 30 stop in this. Keep it very tight. Don't like the volatility this morning. She's a lady. Oh, whoa, whoa, she's a lady. Just leaving out 26. Not ES, you idiot. It's going to have like a 29 stop, guys. Again, we're very, very volatile. Take a chill pill. Do not do anything but the minis. Flat. Hold that for now. Everybody flat? I didn't cover mine. We lost 2 points. No big deal. Like I said, we're going to have a crap load of volatility today, so everybody take a chill pill. How about 41, guys? We like 41. Pop that out. Pump, 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 pump. 68.41. Everyone calling for all the doom and gloom this morning. You know they're going to be dead wrong. Got long now. All right, relax. Cancel the 68.03. Absolutely, Perry. Chef Fibs. We're just not going to be in a hurry to do anything this morning. Relax it. 65 EMA is 15. Let's put that out small. It's going to be like this all week because we're going to get headlines all day long. 68.15, guys, if we spike down. 15.41. Good morning, YouTubers. Yep. Seen this movie before.
Question for you, David, or Scotty, on the ATR 7.55 in the micro that gives you about, based on the risk management calculator, about 5.5 contracts. I see on your screen a lot of times you only have 2 contracts. Is that just 2 contracts that you're going, or?
I'm just giving you guys a guideline. You guys are going to trade what your own risk management is. That's all.
Okay, so I mean, you're just trading 2 contracts, and even though the ATR says I could trade 5 or 4.
You do what? Yes, you do what fits for you. Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
Yep. Yep. All right, we'll try 15 if we spike down real fast. Bump, 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 bump. In the groove. Wow. Yeah, this is real money, so I'm not risking a lot on this.
Order submitted.
Order submitted. I heard that. March boot camp is the week of the 23rd. March boot camp is the week of the 23rd. March 23rd. So we're going to add all the new Apex rules to our risk management course on Wednesday night. If you haven't signed up yet, it's only 99 bucks. Be there or be square. That's going to be incredible. We have a few hundred people signed up already. You're going to get a recording of it, so you'll have it forever. Again, I think we're in for some wackadoodle stuff today, so we're going to be extra careful. We'll play our orb in the morning. Yeah, that's going to be all day, guys. We're going to get massive headlines all day long. So I am going to be on the micros all day. I'm not risking more than 50 bucks a trade. Yes, the new rules affects the churn and burn. Absolutely. 100%. Again, in the trading room, we'll talk about it later today. I'll invite all you guys for this week. Send me an email as soon as you can. I'll get you into the trading room when we finish here for free for this week. In the trading room, we will discuss it later on. We're not discussing it on YouTube. Bitcoin's giving back most of its gains. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice short up here, but it went 5 points against us, so we got to stick to our rules. We'll give 15 another couple of minutes here. It's down 6 points. It'll be down 10 points from the high. So just relax. This pop down again and keep it small, please. How low did we just get? We got to 19. No, don't fit anymore. Chill. Relax. Not in a hurry. How about our PP, guys? 6804. Let's leave that out for now. Nice and conservative. We got a long time before the opening, but we'll cancel everything for the opening and just play our orb, our orbation, orbaciousness. In the groove, wow, wow. Chill, baby, chill. What's gold doing? Gold spiking up. Anyone still like a double top in gold at 34? Up 7 points from here. Got to be really careful in gold. Anybody who sees anything in the private trading room, please post anything that you got. And again, guys, please trade micros this morning. Please, please, please. Take it nice and slow. If you hear anything, it's just a qualifying account that I'm messing around with. Anyone have a gold order out? Almost at the double top. Yeah, I like 6804. We're down 20 points pair, but I have the 6792 written down in the ESs we're talking about. No good in MGC anymore. All right. We have a pivot point of 54.91 in gold. Kind of like that. So we're looking for a minimum of 10-point moves in the ESs, guys, before we make any trades. Bitcoin heading back down. I'm looking at this AAIO, guys. I have no idea what this is, but it's day 2 of a ridiculous move. I don't even think it's shortable. But let me take a look. AAOI. I know what this is. Drug stock? Yeah, something with that. Check this out. Yesterday, on Friday, it went from 50 to 84. Now it's gone from 84 to 115. I'm going to put a mark. I doubt we can short it, but I'm going to put a marker out. 121. Actually, we're not going to mess around with this. I might look for it for a swing trade. It is shortable. I'll leave a marker out there. All right, ES is coming in. Chill it out. Chill the wine. Dig that girl. Chill the wine. Dig that girl. This is safety first, guys and girls. Yeah, just use this link for now, Stefan. Everybody who's here, just use the link you have for now. I couldn't get around to it this weekend, so all good. Chillax. Again, we're just going to play our orb this morning. And take a big fat chill pill. Gold would have been beautiful. Double top. Just went down 10 points. Wah, wah, wah. All right, ESs. We're in the middle of nowhere. I like the 6804. So everybody just take a big fat chill pill. Deal for the morning. I'm not risking much money. Again, everybody's do their own thing as far as risk management is concerned. So I have 2 contracts. I'm going to have 5-point stops in the MESs. That's $50 in Philadelphia. It's worth $50. The link for what, Peyote? What do you need the link for? Get into the trading room for the week, to get into our risk management course. Yeah, I'll give you my email. You got to send me an email. In there later. Dave, you emailed me the link to Slow Mark instead of the green room. Curly, it's the same link that we've been using for the green room. Signed up for the Wednesday. Excellent. That's going to be insane. Anna, send me another email right now and I'll send you the link. Pretty sure I sent everybody who needed the link. Hold on a minute. Tony, all right. I'll give it to you right now. Is that you, Tony? Curly Strands? Bum, 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 bum. I got you. I just sent it to you. Boom, chakalaka. Should have it in 30 seconds. Does this Think script come with your volume candles when we join? I don't know what that is, Patrick. Anyone know what Think script is?
It's the programming language of Thinkorswim. All of our studies are written in that.
Oh, yeah. Whether you're using Thinkorswim, TradingView, your full chart setup is one button. Gold, guys. No. Ace, you never got an email for what? Course is going great. Making progress in my trading. Love it. What are you looking for an email for, Ace? Wow, it's only 8:30. Yowza. Talk to me, Goosey. And what do you need, Ann? You need the link to the trading room? You should have it. Yeah, you should have this link. I already sent it to you last week. And also, guys and girls. Yeah, I'll send it to you again. You get 1 week in the trading room. A lot of people are sending me after they've spent the week with us, can I get another week? The answer is no. You get 1 week trial. That's it. Sending you an email now. Okay, everybody should be all up to date as far as the room and all that stuff now. Boom, chakalaka. How many people in our trading room we have visiting from YouTube this week? Give me a 1. Ken, we're going to talk about that in the trading room later today. I'm not talking about that in YouTube. So you can come in and listen to us during the day by sending me an email. There it is. I'm talking about that generally speaking in YouTube. All right, what time is it? 8:40. Yowza. Denise, I sent you the link. Yeah, you get to hang out in the trading room 1 week. That's it. I'm keeping track of all this stuff. So after a week, you should decide whether you want to join our room, buy the course, whatever. Anyone who's been with us for any amount of time, especially on YouTube, you guys have been very spoiled. We've done okay. Will you talk about a Thursday mentor meeting? Yes. We'll talk about a Thursday mentor meeting for those of you who can't get into the trading room today. Yes, yes, yes. Those of you who are sending me requests now to get into the room, we will do that when I finish here. Yep. When I finish here, I will send you the links. When we finish with YouTubers, we'll send you the link for the room. Meanwhile, we're dead right now. Sitting in nowhere's land and everything, which is cool. Our orders are good. If we get to either of those levels, and we're chilling. Does our code work for the 90% off, guys, for Apex? Is that working? Peanut butter breakfast time. It is working. Okay. No, you're saying no. Someone's saying yes. Code works. Morning, Damien. Do we like the 200 EMA up 10 points from here? Yeah, I mean, I like the high that it made up here. If we spike up 33. Yeah, it's working, guys. One is 80, one is 90. Okay. We got it, Scotty. As soon as we slow down this morning, it should be $19 for one of them and $29 for the other one. Ace, what are you looking for? Is Apex better now? In some ways, yes. In a lot of ways, I think it's better now. Yes, I do. Definitely competitive with everybody else now, at the very least. Ace, what are you looking for? Talk to me, Goosey. Talk to me like lovers. The new end of the day drawdown account is 80%. Okay, there you go. And again, we're going to talk about this today, and we're adding it to our risk management course on Thursday. For the trading room, we'll talk about it today. Risk management course is Wednesday night, guys and girls. Boom chakalaka. That's going to be spectacular, especially now. They've reduced the drawdown, yes, with all this new stuff. Scotty, would you say Apex is better now? Just a yes or no?
Yes.
All right, there we go. That's it. We'll talk about it later. Yes, the payouts went up to 200 and 250 a day. So that's not better, yes. It's good and bad. They have a daily loss limit now, which I like a lot, especially if you have a PAs with a lot of money in it. I love it.
Morning, team.
Who's that, Peter?
Yep.
All right, just in time, Pete. It's all yours. We're Deadsville here.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Peter Tuchman, Einstein and Wall Street. Happy Monday. So we are, you know what? It's funny. If you ever think that the market's kind of getting a little bit uninteresting, is always something's going to happen. Obviously, the market is originally, or early this morning, was down 1%. I'm not sure where it is right now. But obviously, over the weekend, we obviously had the attack by Israel and the United States on Iran, and that's huge. It couldn't be more huge for tons of different reasons. Obviously, you know, the whole Middle East obviously started getting involved. There were attacks on all the other Arab Emirate countries, as well as all the other countries in the Middle East by Iran in retaliation. And so now we're kind of almost, in an all-out war. Now, what ends up happening with war is a number of things. There's a normal market impulse when it comes to war that sort of net historically has been very positive for markets because it kind of shakes everything up. And whether it's defense stocks or whatever it is, it can really affect the market in a big way. Obviously, it causes uncertainty, volatility, and markets go up and they go down. Now, this happens to be, the Middle East happens to be obviously the hottest area, in the world to have any kind of some kind of global confrontation because of oil. And oil is that thing that's controlled by the Middle East. It's controlled by the biggest players in the world, obviously, but it's also one of those things because where our trading partners in the oil industry are some of our most contentious trading partners in the world. Now, it kind of puts everything in perspective around, wow, what was going on? Did we just went in and attacked Venezuela a few weeks ago, right? And that was an oil-rich country, one of the richest in the world. We do know that there is Venezuela, there is Iran, there is Russia, there is China, there is Saudi Arabia, and there's the United States. Those are your top, biggest oil producers in the world. We know the world goes round because of oil, right? It affects absolutely everything on our day-to-day. And it obviously is going to affect the whole Bitcoin crypto market. It's going to affect obviously the VIX and the anxiety fear market. It's obviously going to involve the energy markets, and it's going to involve absolutely everything in our day-to-day life. Now, we don't know how long this is going to last, and we don't know what's really going to happen. But obviously, the knee-jerk reaction when the futures opened up yesterday at 6 o'clock was people thought it was going to be up a lot more because obviously, look, the bottom line is this: the Straits of Hormuz, which is where 70% of the oil comes through, that disseminates out to everywhere, to Russia, to China. We all know that Iran is the largest producer that sells to China and to Russia. Now, what we have to look at and puts in perspective is what's the plan here? What was Mr. Trump's intentions? Why first Venezuela, then Iran, and then Greenland, and all these other things? It seems like, look, there are conspiracy theorists that think that this all has some relationship to each other. I'm not putting it down. It's very possible that is the case, but this is going to, and also the fact is that the players in the oil game are not our best partners, right? Yes, we do have good relationships with Saudi Arabia, but once again, it's also contentious. Mr. Trump, when he was in office the first time, killed one of the head guys over there, right? And so it's a mess. It's a complete and utter mess. The bottom line is, who are the players, how contentious they are with the United States, what is going to happen if Iran, I don't know, I haven't seen the news this morning, sort of a crazy morning here for me, but there are rumors that if Iran closes the Straits of Hormuz, then that is going to, obviously, that's going to completely affect the whole world, and it's going to, there's two things. Either the oil market's going to go up like crazy and then the rest of the market's going to crash, or what is going to happen. So, you know what? Good morning, everybody. Hey, Kenny, what's up? Surely, look, it's really kind of a nuts. Yes, I got you. Yeah, of course it is. Look, Iran has been completely disabled in a huge way. This happened look, some people say that this already was in the works for a long, long time. But obviously, look, this is kind of crazy. I think, what am I looking at here on Dave's graph? What is it? Is it oil? Or is it the SPY? Yeah, it's the SPY. Okay, so obviously SPY is, yeah. Okay, so when I got up this morning, the SPY was down 1%. We'll see eventually what obviously happens and how this plays out. But you know what? We've got a lot of moving parts in this situation. Obviously, as I said, all those countries, what's going on, the fact that you've got Russia and China, right? And their biggest oil producer is Iran. And now Iran has been disabled, and Iran is attacking the rest of the Middle East, and the United States and Israel are attacking Iran. So, you know what? Anything can happen. How long this prolongs is going to be anybody's guess. If it continues as long as people think it is, then it's going to be truly problematic in a lot of different situations, because these are not our best players, and this is not, it's a bit of a mess. So anyway, as I said, Straits of Hormuz really control all the delivery of oil everywhere. Now, if that gets closed down, the price of oil is going to spike up, the markets are going to go down severely, and then you've got this completely troubled situation. If they're not able to do that, and obviously, look, everybody everybody's under threat at this point. Who are the biggest, obviously US and Israel happen to be some of the most powerful, aggressive military forces, but then you've got Russia and China. If we get involved in Russia and China on a military level, then we are, it's not going to be a pretty situation. So all that being said, we don't even know what the rest of the market, how the rest of the market's going to react. How is tech, which has been under all this pressure over the last couple of months, going to react to all of this? Is the AI trade going to be affected by this? How about energy and the data centers? How's that all going to pan out? It's also the beginning of March, right? So January, February, March, right? Beginning of the third month, and fresh money is going to be coming into the market. But with all that anxiety going on around this, maybe people will back off. Friday was the MSCI rebounds. That's the Morgan Stanley Global Index, the largest index in the world. For some bizarre reason, it was really very muted. We did see the market sort of sell off a little bit, up 10, thank you. We did see the market sell off a little bit on Friday. You know what? My gut was, it was really, look, February's market action was some of the worst since April of 2025. So look, we have not started Dow 2026 coming out of the gate in a super strong way. Earnings have been, muted and sort of miserable at best. And so look, where the market goes from here is anybody's guess. I think that what happened over the weekend is huge. It is global. It is affecting everything, because when oil is affected, look, there are people who say oil could go up to $130 and the market could go down 3,000-4,000 points. At the end of the day, we are day traders. The key to this whole situation is this, that you keep your stops super tight, that you stay and listen to the team here with Kenny and the team and Scotty and David and just trade. You know what? As day traders, and I know everybody, if you guys are all on Apex, first of all, go check out Wall Street Global Trading Academy. This is our YouTube channel on Mondays and Fridays. I own a lot of see man. Well, good for you then, buddy. Look, last night you could have heard there's so many million conspiracy theories on what the cause of this was, what was it all about, why is it happening, and all that. This is obviously a play for global dominance by the United States and surely by Israel. So let's see what's going to happen. At the end of the day, they are going to be crazy, volatile markets. I wish everybody the best. Please keep your stops tight. A lot of news came out yesterday about Apex. If you guys are using Apex, they've turned that thing around. They're also in a fight to be number one in the prop shop market, and so a lot of changes. I hope they're good for everyone. And that's it. I'll pass it back to my man Dave.
Thank you, Pete. All right, guys and gals, we still like the 04 if we spike down on this pop down. Again, for the opening, we're going to take it very, very slow. We'll play our orb. That's it. And we are chilling, willing.
How much is the SPY down, Davey? 1% or?
Where are we? SPY. 1.03%.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Good luck. I'll see you in a few.
All right. We chilly willies. Get rid of this 68.41. Let's put out the 200 EMA again. 68.27 for now. We spiked up 14 points. Chaka laka laka. All right, so right now we're 04.27 for the time being. We're sitting in nowhere's land and relaxing. Let's see, gold. Like anything in gold? No. Bitcoin's getting a smack-a-dacka, whack-a-dacka. 65,380 is the previous day low in MBT, but I can't trade that. I can trade it on my own account. Can't trade it on Apex. Can't trade Bitcoin. Still can't trade gold. Yada, yada, yada. We like the 200 EMA in gold. Yeah, let's leave that out. 53.71 if we go down 40 points. $53.72. We'll cheat. Boom. I have no opinion about what we're going to do today. None whatsoever. So we're going to take a chill pill. What prop can you? I think on Top Step you can trade like 2 micros or something. Not a lot. I can tell you that right now. Most firms are banning it. Now you can trade 5 micros on Top Step. Okay, there you go. There you go. we are certainly consolidating here, guys and girls, at these lower levels. Consolidation. Give me some ones if you are visiting us in the room this week. Give me some ones in the private trading room if you are visiting us. There better be a lot more of you than that, because I do not have 84 people signed up for this trading room. Not even close. If you are not visiting and you are not a room member, whatever. Is what it is. Definitely going to change the password next week. I just couldn't get in touch with Roman. Couldn't get our stuff together this weekend.
Everyone loves you, Dave.
No, we're going to do it later on today, George. We're going to go through all the Apex rules as soon as we slow down a bit this morning. And we're going to add it to the risk management course, guys. So if you're not in that risk management course, you better get your butts in there for $99 freaking. Scotty, can you post a link for everyone again? It is Wednesday night, guys and girls. You're going to get a recording of it, too. This will be the best $99 you ever spend in your life if you're trading prop accounts. Thank you, Pete. We'll get the link up there for you guys in a minute. All right, MES, this popped down. We're going to look for it, guys. Let me copy that. There's the link, guys, in the trading room. It's also on our homepage of our website. So we don't hit 04 on this pop down. We're going to take a chill pill. I'm not in a hurry to do anything this morning, guys. This is such a risk on market right now. We're going to just relax. We got gigantic gaps down. So take it slow. This pop, we cancel the 6804. This is a major risk on market. Major, I say, but we're coming down from 14 to 04 will be exactly 10 points. So, but we don't get it now. We cancel. I am okay just really relaxing this morning. Letting things settle in. Trading the orb. And a chill pill. So we're going to give this another minute, literally. Literally, look at all this room we got below this down to our double bottom from last night. So, well, we don't hit this in the next 30 seconds or so, we are out. Micros, micro, man. I gotta be a micro man. Mucho macho man. Give it another 20 seconds. Now or never. No! Say it ain't so. Cancel it. We got the 0425, you son of a beeswax. If you had your chase on, take profits. Otherwise, we relax. Dang it.
I had my chase on, but I didn't get in.
Really?
Nope.
Should have.
I know.
Huh. Quick 3 points that was. Yes, 4 points, you son of a beeswax. All right, next trade. Relax. Can't cry over spilt trades, is what it is. That trade would have worked beautifully for 3 and 4 points, yes. Next. Oh yeah, we have 93. Something like that. Perry, you got a fib at 96, and I think we had 93 below that somebody had. All right, let's put out 96.50. I'm down with that. Still down 10 points from here. 67.96.50. All right, we'll try 96.50 first. Boom. Oh, that was the one. You're still the one. Cancel gold. Get rid of that too. AAIO. Who cares? Jimmy crack corn and we don't care. Yeah. We can put out 16 now for a couple minutes, up 10 points on the short side. Down with that. If we go fast, bet we have a fib up there too. Got it. Thank you, Ken. Anyone else have fibs on the downside, guys and girls? Anyone else? Javi's got 98, 88, 89, 91. All right. 68, 91. I'm leaving that out for a couple minutes. That's Ken's fib. We'll try to 97 if we go fast. Down 10 points. For a couple minutes. Everything gets canceled on the opening. Oh, good, David. You got in at the market. Very nice. God, I can't do anything right today. What am I doing? Oh, 67.92. All right. I am leaving out 67.91.50. I'm 14 points from here. We're going to be very conservative this morning. I am not in a hurry to trade this morning. Made that abundantly clear already. 67.90. That's going to be a better short if we break the pivot point. Is there news at 8:45? Let's take a peek. No. We got ISM at 10 o'clock, guys. Yoza. Normally, that would be a churn and burn. So 9:45 to 10 o'clock, guys. No orders. That is ISM. That could be a big one, Elizabeth. So no orders. All right, now, anybody know what time it is? It's peanut butter coffee time.
I would say peanut butter coffee time.
Peanut butter coffee time. Peanut butter coffee time. Be right back. 91.50 is good. And let's get our short out at 15. 68.15.
Hey, Dave, do you want me to post the glossary?
No. Too many visitors. They're not getting our glossary.
Okay.
I'll be right back. All right, guys and gals. See if we get 15 on this pop up. Yep. This Nick Papadopoulos. Otherwise, we'll go up to 26. How close do we come, guys? 1350. Is that close enough for you guys? Close enough for me. All right. Want. Yeah, we ain't getting there anyway. Stink on ice. No, let's leave out 27. What time is it? 9:09. Let's see if we got anything in between here, guys. 15-minute is 25. 30-minute is 22. Ah, you stink, man. Once again, we missed it by a couple of pointabos. We're going to talk about it today, Arlene, in great detail. Gold, getting the smackdown. Ooh. Yeah, we almost hit the pivot point. I would have liked 72 if we got right there. This market is going to be insane this morning, guys. So I'm not in a hurry to trade. I like the 67.91 if we get back there. Bump, 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 bump. I want to buy 2 for 10 a.m. news. No, don't do it anymore. They changed that rule, Arlene. You got to make 10 points now. We're going to talk about it. Don't do it. We got to do it the old-fashioned way. Trade. Trade, baby, trade. What do you say we got a fib at 23, Perry? Yeah. What time is it? Again, 9:11. We're canceling everything in 10 minutes anyway. I'm with Maria. We're going to watch the orb. Not going to have any other orders out for the opening. And we're going to take a chill pill. 67.91 is a fib down there. Why don't we use the 9 or 15 EMA for moving average when it moves over 10 points? We can. That's basically what we were doing there, Billy, when we had the 16 out. We just didn't get high enough. That would have been our 9, our 15, and our 30. We just didn't get there. 67.91 is a fib on the downside, but again, we're going to cancel all our orders unless it happens in short order. So we're chilling out right now. Bitcoin turned, Bitcoin bounced. Nothing. Oil, nothing. Gold bounced. We'll definitely short the 200 EMA. It's just I don't think that's going to happen before we open, and we're not going to have any orders for the opening. So everybody just relax. Relax, don't do it. The only thing I'm looking at longer term is NVIDIA. I'd love to see this thing get around 160. We have a big level at 160, 159 and change is a weekly level. And a monthly level is 161. So I'm hoping we can get down there. I can add back to my long-term position. We'll do some options. I'll tweet it out, Maria, when we get close. Well, I mean, hopefully it'll happen when we're in the trading room. It will, if it does. We'll do some options if we get there. This is just volatility city, guys. Exactly. I scaled in last week, but want to add both. Okay. Well, 170, 150 would be the next spot in the video to add. And then down to 160. Daily is 172.50. 200 EMA. We almost hit that this morning. I'll put a marker at 170, 150 in the video. Maybe for a partial moving average trade if we get down there. My mark is 160. we'll look for a trade if we get there. Still the one that can scratch my itch. You're still the one that I want to be. We're still having fun. And we're still the one. Yes, we are ugly in the pre-market. Google? I'll take a look at Google for you. Where are we? 302. Let's go right to the daily chart. Nothing. Let's go to the weekly chart. 282 is the first spot I got in Google. 282 on weekly. And then 276. Those are my levels in Google. I'm not close to any of them.
Hey, David. I'm
Yo.
looking at MYM this morning also.
MYM?
Yep.
Got it.
Off of S1 for a short and S2 for a long on the 5-minute.
Look at that 200 EMA smackdown.
Yeah, or you could do the 200 too.
I like the pivot point down low. I like the pivot point up high. Keep this in mind. We're 40 points off our lows in the ESs. No, you cannot hedge evals anymore. You can't do churn and burn. You got to just trade them like you normally trade everything else. That's it. You got to make a couple $100, $300 a day for 10 days, and you'll have it qualified. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. We have to earn it. So in about 5 minutes, we'll cancel everything, and we're just going to watch our orb, and we're going to be very, very patient this morning. Make sure I got my orb set up. 9:30, 5 minutes, 1600, boom, boom, boom. I wouldn't say it, but the trade at 6.25 points. What do you mean, Scotty? We'll talk later. You guys are in a unique position. You're here for what is a change in the market sentiment. Don't be in a hurry. Exactly. 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 We don't know what we don't know. You can do it. You can still qualify your evals in one day. Yes, it's just more difficult to do. We're going to get that all straightened out in the trading room today. We're going to add it to our risk management class on Friday. I still like 67.91 if we do it in the next 5 minutes or so. They just made it more difficult to qualify it in one day. That's all. Still the one that'll scratch my itch. We're still having fun. If we still have old eval accounts, can we churn and burn those? Yep. You can churn and burn them. Let's see if we break this pivot point now. Could be a Momo trade, but we went down 10 points to hit it. 5 minutes to cancel on our orders and just relaxing for the opening. That's it. Would Tesla be a double bottom? Let's take a look. At 388. Yep. And then you got 387.15 in Tesla. Let's see what we got weekly in Tesla. 370 in Tesla would be a nice little spot on the weekly. They didn't remove it. They just made it more difficult, Bob. You can still churn and burn. They just made it more difficult because you can only do 6 contracts now. All right, everybody relax. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Them cats were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Just don't get ahead of yourselves. Don't get out over your skis. Don't do anything that doesn't set up. And take a little chill pill for the morning. Good morning, starshine. NQs are down 380 points. Yowza. Everything's down about between 1 and 1.5% on the major indices. What's a QURE down 40%? Yowza, earnings. Ugh. Can you submit song requests? Yeah, email me. Yeah, exactly what Ken just said, guys. We just got to trade. That's all. It's still worth having them for 19 bucks. You have 30 days to qualify. You know? All right, I'm going to cancel everything for the opening and just take a chill pill. I'll be right back. Just using the boys' room. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one that'll scratch my itch. Whoa, gold. Holy mackerel. I'm putting a little gold out at 53.36. Risk on. Down 30 points from here. Risk on and everything this morning. Yeah, I'm leaving a tiny bit down there. 53.36. Pivot point. Again, risk on. Risk on at everything this morning. Wah, wah, wah. 5 minutes to Wapna. I got no orders. I got no orders. I got no orders. I got no orders. I got my mindset on. David, should I use the same link from last week, boot camp, to be part of the private trading room? Yeah, if you sent a payment for the private trading room, yes, use that same link. We'll get you in. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. We're in nowhere's land, guys and girls, so we're taking a chill pill for the opening. Let's put out 25 in the ESs for the opening. $25 in ESs for the opening.
Check out GC, David.
GC. MGC. Whoa. Holy mackerel. Yowza. We are crushed. No, I said to take it easy in gold. Where is it? MGC. MGC. All right. I might buy a little more down here. We're getting far from moving average. Yowza. Oh shit, I meant to sell one. I didn't mean to buy one. Putting one out at 39. Damn it, why isn't this working? Are you kidding me? I screwed this up, guys.
I'm going, sweets.
Gotcha. Love you. Sold one at 39. Sold one at 42. Putting one at 44. Having a 38 stop. Out. Boom, chaka-laka laka. Everybody okay if you added a little bit? Boom, boom, boom. Follow me and you'll follow you. I'm putting out 52.96 in gold on 140 points. Again, risk on, so follow me if you're going to do it. It depends on which one you pick, Maxine. We're going to talk about it later in the private trading room. So get yourself into the private trading room today. Send you the email. Get in there. We'll talk about it. All right. Let's go over our orders. Yeah, gold was a little redonkadonk down there. It's okay. All right. What do we got in the yeses, guys? We got nothing out. Do we like 25 on the opening, or we just want to play our orb? I think we just play the orb. Yep. Let them open. Take a chill pill. We play the orb. Everybody was coming through fighting. I kind of still like Ken 67.91 if we spike all the way down there. Anyone want to try it? I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm going to put it out. I like it. Down 20 points from here. Again, micros, guys. Micros. 67.91. Big rip up. Big. Gonna be tough to buy this orb, I'll tell you that right now. Do we like the 200 EMA for a short, guys, for a trade? 28.50, maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want to do. Crazy. Tell you one thing, we're not going to be buying the top of this orb. Yeah, I'm with Kenny. I'm with everybody. Just relax. Let's put out 41. Everybody all right with that? I'm all right with that. 68.41. Boom. Yep. If we can consolidate here a little bit, maybe we can do the breakout of the orb. We still got a minute and a half. And we can buy the bottom of the orb. Let's put that out. 68.0350. Definitely like that. 68.04. A lot of price action down there. I left something out. I don't know what. Oh, I left out 28.50. All right, everybody take a chill pill. I'm definitely not buying about this breakout of the orb. We'll leave 41 out. Gold. Yowza. All right. We like 52.99 in gold. I do. Down 40 points, guys. Again, just do that very small. I might have to average into it if we spike all the way down there. So take a chill pill. But if we go down another 30 points, let me put one out. It's down another 30 points from here. Previous day close. Yeah, I can't buy this breakout. I tell you that right now. Are they all upset? 1 minute. I guess you can do anything. Gold is getting bagel smeared. I want to buy the bottom of the orb. I don't think that's going to happen either. All right. Anybody doing anything? Anybody looking to do anything? Anyone gonna buy the top of the orb, buy the bottom of the orb? What are you guys doing? Top of the orb is 34 and it is set up, but I can't bring myself to do that. Oil, what do you got, Ken? 71.12, 200 EMA. All right, let's try it small. 200 EMA in oil. 71.12. Oil is following gold down. Got the 39.25. Yeah, let's cancel the 41 for now. Cancel that. Okay, chill it out. Relax. Looks like we want to be buyers in this thing, right? Got the 39.25. Yeah. Again, chill pill. I mean, this could be a breakout here, right? 39.25 is the high. Anyone have anything on the short side above here? 46. 46. All right, I like 46. We'll try that small. 46, 48. All right. We'll go 47. About them apples. Got a fib at 52. Okay. Cancel this. You did get a couple of points off the break of the orb to the upside. Not much, though. So much for the world falling apart, guys and girls. The end of the world has been put on hold. $47 just pop up. And we got a fib at 52. Okay, it looks like we're setting up for a trend trade too, right? 15 EMA is 20. We're putting that out. Middle of the orb. All right, again, guys, we're in small 47. Just try to get a quick point if we can. Market is very strong. What do you have? 48 also? Got one at 46. Try to get one at 45. Out, down at 43 and change. Boom. Nice fib up there, guys. 47. Very nice. Nice call, everybody. Beautiful. Quick 5 points, guys. Boom. Wow, 10 points. No, that was a day maker. Boom, chaka-laka. That's all right. It is what it is. A couple of people got 5, 6 points out of it. All right, what do we like on the long side? Let's cancel that. 15 EMA is 20. 200 EMA is 26. How high do we get? 50? Yeah, we'll try 26 if we spike down fast. You like it? 68, 26. Good. Thanks, Fish. We're good with 26. Cancel this gold. Oil, I think we can cancel. Yeah, for now. did we get here in oil? 60. I'm gonna leave oil out for a couple minutes. So okay with that. This rally in gold. Wow. All right, what do we like the gold short here, guys and girls? Let's see. 200 EMA is 71. Trend is 80. I'll go 80 in gold small. Again, be careful in gold. 51.80. If we go fast, 200 EMA. Let's pop up in gold. What do we got? 80. 89. 51.89. We'll be real conservative. $53.89. My bad. Okay. Yeses. What do we got? Break out of the orb worked the first time, but now I guess kind of sudden. Everything reversed nicely, huh? From the lows, where are the spies? 681, big deal. All right, anyone have anything out, guys and girls? Besides what we have out there? ES 6857, I would love that, William. We got 26 and then we got 23 in the ESs. So let's be a little more conservative, go down to 23. Modify. Boo, 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 boo. Go 2350. Too soon again for 4850. Yeah, if we go down more from here, we can look at it. Yes. All losses have been cut in half already. Crazy. Cancel the video. All right, what do we got on the short side, guys? Give me something. William posted 57. Arlene has 61. 61, 61, 61. Not the 200 EMA again, Brian. No, we're breaking out above. A 15-minute, okay? Let's take a look. That is all the way up at 61. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff at 61. All right. I mean, I like 57 first. I'm putting that out small. It's a little fib. Methinks we want to get long, guys and girls. Methinks we want to get long, obviously. The end of the world has been postponed indefinitely. Oh, yeah, 15-minute orb. Yes. Still the one. Scratch my itch. You're still the one. Previous week low, 68.28. Yeah, I'm down with that. Just be conservative on the buy side. Oh, yeah, guys, we got to cancel. Cancel everything. This could be big news, guys and girls. Okay, thank you. This is black or red or green or whatever the hell it is. It's big. ISM at 9:45 and 10 o'clock. So let's take a chill pill until after this news comes out. All right, everybody relax. Take a breath. We don't short when the price is at
PMI,
the top
big red news.
We don't short when the price is at the top of the orb. It depends on how far it moves to get there. Takwa. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Just depends on how it gets there, where it's coming from. So everybody take a chill pill for now. Listen, here's the bottom line. I'm leaving out one of them at 61 if it spikes up 18 points on this news. I'm okay with that. Is this market going to go green today? How cool would that be? Only down 43 points in the ESs now. Bitcoin exploded. Rip over the top of the orb. BMNR ripped. Mr. ripped. All these were nice breakouts of the orb. Stock-wise. What prompt farm is everyone using so they know new rules? Use whatever you're comfortable with, but I like the rule changes that Apex has done. Me likey. Me likey. Give it a Mikey. He'll eat anything. All right, let's see if we can get to 61 on this pop up. I like it, guys. If we do, that'll almost be a far from moving average trade up there, too. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I gotta get long. Please, I gotta get long. 26, guys, just to have something out. In case we spike down 20 points on this news, we're leaving it out. 68.26. Boom. All right, we're 26.61. Hike. Hike. This is when people get run over, man. Oh, wait, guys. Got to change the orb, right? I didn't change the orb. Okay. Coming up to 28. Actually, cancel that. 29. We're going to be 30 in the MESs on the buy side. 30 and 61. Probably fib low to high and get something in between where we want to buy some of this back. If anyone wants to do a low to high fib, it's definitely going to be higher than 30. I can tell you that right now. Gold, what are we doing in gold? Gold was a great short at the top of the orb, guys. 72, went down 28 points. We like the bottom of the orb in gold, guys. Down 30 points from here. 53.18, yes. 53.18. $68.39 in the ESs, MESs. All right, we're coming up. 68.39, down 15 points from here, and we still like the 61 if we get there. Still the one can scratch my itch. Patience, guys and girls, patience. Is it possible to get an email with the new Apex rules? Come into the trading room today. We're going to go over those rules for everybody. And then we're going to add it to our, not doing it in YouTube.
How did that break out of the gate there, Davey? That was wild, huh?
Crazy, man. Crazy, man. The end of the world has been postponed for a few minutes.
Well, that's why you never have opinions on what the market's going to do, right? I mean, this is This is a perfect example of how technical analysis works so beautifully and how markets love these levels. Like that was like a short-term little capitulation and a bounce back. Did it break out of the orb thing?
It just did now. Gave us a couple of trades. We're fine. We're doing well. All good.
Yeah,
All
say,
good.
what's up, Billy? How you doing?
We're making a couple
Anyway,
of bucks.
good. Yeah, a couple of banana skins. So it's all good. Anyway, guys, I'll pop in just for another second. Hi, it's me, Einstein and Wall Street, Peter Tuchman. Welcome to Wall Street Global Trading Academy, Monday,
61
Friday,
just pop
trading
up,
the
guys.
opening bell.
Go ahead, Pete. Yeah, we don't get
You got
61
it.
on this pop up. We're out. Give it 30 more seconds.
So you know, the more I'm trying to research what's really going on here, it's kind of fascinating if you look at the picture. Now think about it. So Russia and China, both are their largest supplier.
China!
Of oil. China. Their largest supplier is Iran. Now imagine this: we went in and secured, but also us, right? Because all the oil that comes out of the Middle East goes through Straits of Hormuz. Now imagine this: we get ours from Saudi Arabia as well as from other places. Well, think about this: we went over to Venezuela and we secured $12 trillion worth of oil, so that no matter what we were going to do in the Middle East, we would have our supply. And to heck with Russia and China. So we were cool. I mean, that's what one of the Venezuela deals was, that they have heavy oil. It's hard to exploit, but they have reserves of $12 trillion worth of oil. So we go in, we take over friggin' Venezuela, we secure that supply, and then we go over there and hit Iran, so that now we're sort of, it's kind of like a deal on world dominance. It's kind of fascinating to watch. Look, at the end of the day, you know what? I'm reading also about how markets have responded to oil in the past, and apparently the response that oil has historically in the marketplace is fast and furious with an initial negative response. I mean, obviously positive in oil, but for the markets, and then the market bounces back rather quickly, because at the end of the day, it's just it's not going to overpower this market. So, and there's also, we've got Google earnings last week. There's all this whole thing going on with Anthropics and software being cannibalized by AI and by other things. So there's so many moving parts to this whole thing that are going to affect. You all know that these stocks that you're trading, these futures, obviously if it's not oil, you're trading NQES, S&P. These are full of components within the AI space, which has gone through what it's gone through over the last couple of months. So you're going to see, my gut is that morning pop you saw right off that level this morning was a lot of, at the first few days of a month, right? A lot of money goes into allocations, into hedge funds, institutional mutual funds, and whatnot. And so you'll always see big money come in. If you track the first 3 days of a month, is going to be always a lot of fresh money coming into the market. Even though the market was down 7% pre-market, and then it was down 1% when I spoke to you guys last, we ended up in the last second, we had over $600 million dollars to buy.
Hold on one sec, Pete. Guys, we still like 39, and we want to go down to 34, which is the actual 9 EMA. I'm going to 34. Go ahead, Pete.
You got it, buddy. So in the last second, everything flipped to a buy side on the floor, and we ended up having 682 million, but literally within 10 seconds of the opening bell. That's why you saw that pop in the SPY. You guys are trading the futures, but the SPY is what I do, 7 million until the real number, ISM. Gotcha. So Scotty's saying that the ISM, which is the manufacturing number, it's coming in at 7 minutes. So look, you're going to start to see just a lot of stuff happen over the next couple of days. Obviously, as we kind of figure out and this whole story unfolds, obviously whatever happens with China and Russia is one thing. What happens with the price of oil is another. And as I said before, there are people calling for this. You know, if in fact they do shut down the straits, then all bets are off. Market will fall, and oil will skyrocket. So, you know, there's probably a wonderful arbitrage trade and all that stuff. I ended up spending last night watching Billions. If you guys haven't seen that, it's great. It's the story of Stevie Cohen, right, who runs 0.72, one of the largest hedge funds in the world, who made money off of 9/11, right? I mean, everybody, if you think about it, there are some major...
Guys, we're going to cancel all our orders in 2 minutes for the ISM, okay? So if we don't spike down 12 points in the next couple of minutes, we're going to cancel. Actually, let's just cancel now. Everybody take a chill pill. Go ahead, Pete. You got 6 minutes now. You can bullshit a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so Billions is the story of Stevie Cohen. Stevie Cohen was just a guy, a trader. He was actually, well, I had him as one of my customers way back in the day. He was a young guy. He was a wild trader. I mean, he was pretty ruthless, I have to admit. And so anyway, he ended up making tons of of money during 9/11. He ended up shorting the airlines. He did not show up for work that morning due to some other business deal he had, and then he was supposed to be towers. Ended up making a play on the market. Now, look, there are those people who do take advantage. Kalshi, these new predictive marketplaces, right? There were people who actually got inside information on this attack. Some guy turned, I don't know, 1,000 into 4 million, and then he had to give it back, and another turned 30,000 into 5,000. So anyway, everyone's opinion, Hormuz would be more likely. I agree with you. And whether it's closed by Iran themselves or by just what's going on with the conflict, the Straits of Hormuz being closed is going to affect all of us in a huge way. Whether the U.S. starts deploying the oil that they took from Venezuela, that's one thing or another. Not really clear on that. But anyway, you're going to start to see the markets move in a wild and crazy way, and this is what March is going to be. Up until this point, we've seen a really kind of a rough 2 months beginning into 2026. We could go back to 2025, which was extraordinary, right? Everybody, look, you think about it over the last 5 years. Now, another thing we're talking about is what's going to happen with the Federal Reserve, right? And so if oil goes up, that is very inflationary. If inflation goes up, that means that we're going to have to start cutting interest rates. Cutting interest rates will then affect how the market goes. But then you've got this wild card, which is oil. And depending on what happens with the oil game, that's going to complicate everything. Absolutely. So you know what? Look, as day traders, we don't really care about all this stuff that I'm talking about. I'm sort of a forensic broker. I trade the S&P 500 on a daily basis. That's what I do. But you guys are trading futures. It's super important to stay super hyper focused, to follow David's rules, never turn a winning trade into a losing trade, have a stop order on every trade, have a plan when you get into the trade, come and show up and meet us on Mondays and Fridays, right? First of all, go check out WSGTA.com, right? That's our website. We have a brand new website, super consumer friendly, okay? Then we have a brand new futures course that we made in accordance with this sort of, it's very Apex friendly as well. If you guys are using Apex, or whatever futures platform you're trading off of, right? And now, apparently, yesterday, Apex changed a lot of their rules, drawdown rules, and all kinds of different things, which are apparently going to change things in a positive way. Things that had been problematic for everybody now apparently is going to sort of sculpt some of that anxiety and impatience with Apex. But all that being said, guys, you need to hyper focus on day-to-day, hour-to-hour trading. This market is going to be volatile for a while now. This new component to this thing, this may not be the end of the attack, right? It may be this was severely coordinated by the U.S. and Israel, right? And so we'll see what happens when you start having, right? You realize it that Iran started attacking Bahrain and Oman and all of the Arab Emirates.
Hi, Petey. We're going to get ready for the ISM.
You got it, buddy. All right, I'll pass. I'll catch you when I get on the floor.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck, everyone. See you in a minute.
All right, no orders, guys and girls. Let them do what they got to do. We got nothing. Let's see what happens in 3 minutes. Boom, chakalaka laka. No orders. No orders. I've done everything for you. You ain't done nothing for me. Switch to 15. I got the 15-minute orb up. Pretty sure I do. Yeah. No orders. I got nothing. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I don't even know if this churn and burnable. I'll tell you what I'm putting out is 68.77. If we spike up 27 points. Boom. Leave that out there. I'm comfortable with that. 1 minute to Wapna.
Big red news, Dave. Watch out.
Big, big, big. Probably be absolutely nothing, but what else? We good. Bitcoin exploded. I don't know what that is. 877.96, Michael. 68.77. Yeah, we're right there. If we spike up 25 points, we're good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It'd be amazing if this market was green today. 3 seconds to ISM. 2-1. It's out. Maybe. We give this 5 minutes and then we go back to our regularly scheduled programming. Non-event at the moment. I got my mindset on you. That was a big fat nothing. We would have wasted a turn and burn. Well, still got time, but at the moment we would have. Boom, boom, boom. Anyone got a buy side we like? I like the bottom of the orb. 68.03. Let's see. The trend is 33. I'm trying that small, guys, down 15 points. This has a fib at 27. All right, let's do that. Yep, yep, yep. Down. And the 200 EMA. Well, 65. No. Be a 30 EMA, if anything. Do we still like the 61 short now to try? What do you guys think? Or we just chill it out? I think we take a chill pill here. I like the 77, guys. That's good. $77 if we get up there fast. Obviously, we want to bring up our buy side. Trend is now 42. That's where we're going. All the way up, down 17 points. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Patience, patience, patience. Bum, 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 bum. There goes Bitcoin. Boom. Boom. Hit the pivot point, pull back Bitcoin. Telling you. This market could close up on the day. Only down 27 handles now on the S&P's circle. Oh, a nice bouncing circle. 10 points. Wow. $75 if you wanted to go lower. Okay, Jazz. I'll hang it late. Bump, 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 bump. We want to get long is what we want, guys and girls. Trend is 44 coming up. I'm coming up. And we still like the 77, guys, if we do it on this pop. We might buy the top of the orb now. What is that? I mean, the ATR is 12 points, guys, so let's relax. Crazy. Someone said gold. Bottom of the orb. I like gold at bottom of the orb. What is that? 53.18. If you must. $77 is almost going to give us a nice far from moving average trade up there. So we like it. Everybody all right today, guys and girls? Chilling it out. Relaxing. Is what it is. Top of the orb is 49. I'm coming up. Top of the orb, guys. 68.49. War is good. War. Ooh, Lord. What is it good for? You had 68.69, DJ? Wow, nice call. I didn't see it, DJ. Great call. Yep. That was the 65 on the hourly? 65 on the hourly. Look at that. Great eyes, DJ. Work for a few points. Okay, we got 77 and we got 88 above. 77 and 88. And I gotta get long. Anyone doing the bottom of the orb in gold? Talk to me, goosies. 53.18. I'm putting out 52.99 in gold. Down 30 points from here, small. 52.97. Just a bit outside. Everybody was kung fu fighting. $79 is a 30-minute, okay. Well, we can go up to 79. That's a 30-minute. Guys all right with that? Be a little more conservative? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I'm down with it. Not in a hurry. We're getting almost to an 80 RSI, so let's see. 79 it is. It is tough to be short. It's like, you know, we're trying to squeeze a point or two out of being short instead of getting 50 points when we're long. 79, this pop up. Let's raise our bid up to, someone give me a fib in this, guys, low to high. $50 is the level now. But I want to go higher if someone's got a fib. 56, good. I'm down with that. Thank you. What are we doing in the video? And trade. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. 69.11 Perry. All right. Good. All right. We're 56.79. Hike. 79 still up 10 points from here. Holy Bitcoin. Yowza. 80 RSI in Bitcoin. Can we trade that? Can I trade it? I don't think I can trade it. Let me see if I can trade it. Oh, I guess I can. Holy Bitcoin. Obviously, don't trade Bitcoin, guys. Oh, I'm getting killed. Nah, I don't know if we like 79 anymore now. Holy Bitcoin. What am I trading this for? uh, I still like 79. If we get there on this pop. Yeah, we can look for a fall from moving average trade in Bitcoin now. Let's see. You got a little red bar there, but we're not getting much of a pullback. Don't trade Bitcoin, guys. 79 on this pop up. In the ESs. Still like it. Wow, Bitcoin. Do not trade Bitcoin. Do not trade Bitcoin. Look for a red bar. Yeah, cancel it for now. MGC. Yeah, cancel that. All right. What are we doing, guys, in the ESs? Fib at 92.12. Let's look. I like that. Why did I F around with Bitcoin? What the hell is wrong with me? Whoa, that's it. I'm out. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. La, 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 la. I suck. All right. I'll give it $500. That's it. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. All right. What do we like on the buy side of ESs, guys? Bum, 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 bum. 57. Let me get the 5 minute. All right, 57 it is. Trend trade. Trend trade. ES. MES. 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 57. 57. 57. $68. 57. Bum, 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 bum. La, 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 la. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what do we like? Where are we? 68, 61. Okay, let's come up. Nothing on the short side, right? 79 would have been nice if we got right there. Bump, 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 bump. All right, 61. Bump, 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 bump. 85 and ES, 45 minute. Well, we don't use a 45 minute. All right, we'll get it 61. Take a chill pill. Everybody relax. Don't do it. 85 short. I would have liked the 71. 79, I mean, but we just missed it. Patience. FOMO. Patience, patience, patience. All right, guys and girls, everybody have the email on YouTube. You want to get into the trading room, we're going to discuss the ESs a little later. Laka, laka. 1019. Send me an email. We'll get you guys into the trading room. What's the top of the orb? The 90 MA is 56. Trump won't rule out U.S. troops. Oh, great. This is what we're going to get, guys, for the next couple of months, as long as this is going on. That just came out a minute ago. How old is Matt? Matt's 33 years old. No far from moving average trade has worked in Bitcoin yet. So don't even trade that then. Next resistance is up at 71,000. What's under 25? We're consolidating up here. This could be a better buy out of here. So again, just relax. Ah, the draft. No one's getting drafted, I can tell you that. That's for sure. Dave, I sent an email. I don't even know I've already done the week before. All right, you can come for one day today. All good. All right, my YouTubers. I'll start sending you guys the link in a few minutes. Give me, half hour or so. We'll get you guys in there. Then when we slow down a bit. Nice job. David, I'm in a futures course. Send me the link so I can learn the new Apex rules. Also requesting my first $2,000 payoff today. Finished the course in January. You guys are awesome. Love it. That's what we like to see, guys and girls. Boom. Take them payouts. Yep, I'll get to you. Last time for the email, YouTubers, and then we'll see you guys on Friday or get into the trading room. Also, Wednesday night, the Gigantor risk management session. Log in at WSGTA.com. Guys, we still like 61 here. The 9 EMA is 58. Let's at least go down to that. Right, all right with that? 58. Down 6 points from here. Yeah, Scotty's working on it too, Kev. So maybe when you guys, there's your risk management link, guys. Pop in there on Tuesday night. And we'll see you guys on Friday, and I'll see a bunch of you in the trading room. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. We are out of here like Vladimir, Oberski, and Outski, Mr. YouTubers. Boom, chakalaka. Let's see if we get 58 on this pop down, guys and girls. All right, I'll see a bunch of you in the trading room. Made 6,000 and 9,000 paper trading. Love it.